What's up, suckers? Happy Sunday, and today is mimosa morning. The Dodgers play in 2 hours, and I intend to be on that train. Um, what I mean by the Dodgers play is the Giants slaughter the Dodgers in 2 hours, and I intend to be there. But in that time, I'm going to try to get deep into ZG using 5-minute multiboxing, the system I developed that you can use. And just go to my website, download it, and start multiboxing. I am on Project Azeroth. Project Azeroth is a wonderful multiboxing server and deserves your company. So give us the pleasure of your company here. And we are very close to finishing off our Alliance 40. That is our 40 Alliance members. They're level 59 now. And I've been leveling them the last few levels inside of AV while Eli is trying to figure out a good way to win AV fast. On the Horde side, it's not easy. All right, AV, even if the Alliance isn't fighting back, is not easy in vanilla when you're soloing. It's a hard task. You don't just get free rep. You have to fight for every rep that you get. And did I mention that the bowmen in the bunkers hit like snipers? I mean, really, it's they hit hard. So you gotta earn your keep there in AV. And what we're gonna do, here's what I think we're gonna do with AV. Um, we are going to start running AVs where we tell people, hey, if you want to join AV, join. Um, it is Horde's turn to win, or it is Alliance's turn to win, and we're just going to mainly focus on one side or the other going all the way. Right now, we can't do that because the Alliance side isn't geared enough to win. But if we get enough pugs in, then maybe we have enough gear to win. But like I said, the PVE, just winning in PVE, takes a certain amount of gear and skill and coordination when you're multiboxing. So this is a multiboxing server. Multiboxing in AV is perfectly acceptable. So if you want to multibox with us, that's another option. Um, what we're doing right now is we're going to go into ZG, but we've never killed a boss in ZG, so we're going to go get the heads quest so that when we do kill bosses, everybody can pick up a head, because we do want to get a head in ZG. And and we're going to be, I mean, we're not the first people to kill ZG, kill a boss in ZG on the server solo. That goes to Tank Che. Tank Che is really taken up the gauntlet to be the best multiboxer on the server using 5-minute multiboxing, and I love it. He comes up with amazing ideas to solve boss puzzles. Ooh, we have some people with non-instant quest text, so we're going to remedy that right now. It's been a long time since I've done a serious stream, and today is going to be the end of a long break that I've taken, mostly because of work. Work has been crazy lately, and it looks like I have the whole weekend to myself, and I'm going to use it. And the Giants play at 1, and I'm gonna kill some ZG bosses. Now, ZG here, just letting you know, is harder than on vanilla gaming in a few ways. Um, First off, the the berserkers have more skills. They have more powers. So look out for the berserkers. I would say the Batrider packs are easier here in a way, and I suspect that we're going to get the Batrider packs to a point where They are definitely easier and faster to clear here, because of reasons I'll explain later. Um, the boss, though, I watched Chay's kill of the snake boss, and yeah, that wasn't any harder. That was it had more complete mechanisms. It had some parasitic worms that would come out in phase 2. They didn't seem to do anything though, so I'm not even going to count those as anything hard. But he did Holy Nova on pets, so we're going to dismiss pets because we don't need that kind of challenge. Um, and we need to clear our bags though. Look at our bags. Our bags are pretty dang full. I think we do need to clear our bags um, when we go repair. And look at that. Frost Shock needs bags, and we have a bag. So I'm going to give Frost Shock a bag. And there's another bag. We've got a couple of Traveler's backpacks. Maybe we have a lot of Traveler's backpacks. I got to search. So what we're doing in AV. All right, let me get back to what we're doing in AV this week. What we're doing in AV is we're giving people a chance to win AV, both Alliance and Horde. What we're going to do is we're going to rotate who wins. And we're just before we queue up, we're going to say anybody who wants to win an AV on this side, queue up now, or anybody who wants to lose an AV on this side, queue up now. Of course, the losing side is going to be less popular, but we'll swap it each time we run. And so people who are looking to get their AV quests done, they will have a chance to do that on a server with not much population. Certainly not enough population to ever pop AV. AV almost never pops, but we're going to change that because we like AV. Me and Eli, we're big fans of AV. We always have been. Eli is, he has in the past been something of an AV expert, but the vanilla gaming AV is a bit different than he remembers, so he's learning it and he's becoming an expert. He's the guy who has been running the Horde side, that is the geared side, to win AV, but it still takes us, I think our best record, it still takes us about a half an hour to win an AV. That is to drop all the towers and then pull, because we cannot kill Van unless all the towers are down. We don't have good enough gear for that, so we do have to get all the towers down. And just getting all the towers down is apparently a chore. Now, I haven't done it. Eli's the one who's been doing it, so we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see what the big deal is when I start doing it. And of course, when I start doing it, I will apply my coding skills to it and try to make it easier. Yeah, I'm gonna say easier. Now, what we got to do is we got to get rid of all this junk. Man, we got sniper scopes now. It's awesome. Oh, he's got his ice barb spear. Look at that. I think we're supposed to sell that. I don't think it means anything to us, but that means he's honored at AV. So we got the Horde side honored, and that only took 2 AVs, really, maybe 3 AV wins to get honored. Depending on how you do it, capture all the mines, stuff like that. Just do it right, man. Just do it right. Oh, Frostwolf Insignia rank 2. Look at that. Go, go, go. Alright. We can keep some ZG stuff. Send, 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 send. Alright. Kind of empty. What? Alright, that's got to be sold. Okay. Let's go repair. Why don't we? even see anything. All right, this is 20 guys on the screen at one time. We have been rolling 40 guys on one computer in AV as a matter of course now, and it's working okay. I mean, of course, you don't get 60 frames per second. You don't get 30 frames per second. Hell, during fights, you don't get 10 frames per second, but it works enough for it to work. How's that? How's that for an explanation? It works enough for it to work. Did everybody get repaired? No. And let's sell stuff at the vendor. So let me just make sure we are streaming, because if we're not, that's gonna be kind of silly. All right, we're streaming, but nobody's saying anything, so I don't know if we're streaming. People say something. The funnest part about streaming, oh man, I don't even have TeamSpeak on. The funnest part about streaming is feedback from people.
Connected.
There we go. You can get on my TeamSpeak and chat with me if you want. Alright, so when you have a vendor up, just hold the shift key down and you will sell all grays. I don't think I have a whole lot of grays to sell, but you will also repair. See, that guy's selling grays. Sell some grays. Sell some grays. Sell some grays. Grays, 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 grays. Ah, that guy has grays. Grays, grays, grays. And notice, I'm just moving the mouse from one window to another with the shift key down. Nobody really has any grays. Let's sell some non-grays because we need money. I mean, the Alliance, hello ping. The Alliance side is desperate for money. We didn't get in on that whole, should we use Peacekeeper? I'm not going to sell that quite yet. Oh, Cenarian Belt. No, I don't want to vendor that. Somebody might be a sucker and buy that. You can always sell Cenarian Belts to suckers. So you don't want to sell those. You certainly don't want to use them ever. Because Blizzard didn't know what the hell they were doing when they made those. Meow yourself. Okay, I gotta get some more mimosa makings. Whoa. Tail in face. No tail in face. This is all junk, huh? The old dungeon blues. They're not super great. Oh, just gotta try this backpack. Okay. Doing micromanaging stuff like this, housekeeping stuff really bores me, so I don't really like to do much of it. Basically, I just need 18 slots available for bijous and coins. That's what I really need. So let's see if our hunters have enough arrows. Not really. Let's go get our hunters some more junk. And also always check the hunter food. Now, the mobs in ZG that I'm most concerned with today, the ones that I feel like, you know, they're the biggest problem, is actually it's just one. It's the Berserker. The Berserker has some abilities that are new to me, and like the AoE smash. The AoE smash seems rather overpowered, so you have to keep him off of your stack. Remind me to do that. And yeah, yo, get on your damn mount. Okay, so I do have a bug in my mount thing that I haven't fixed yet, and that is warlocks do not dismount when you hit Alt 4. Tracy, what's up? What are you doing here? You getting breaks today? Yeah, Eli said they were no good. Why would bigwigs be disabled? Bigwigs was disabled on my computer, on my main account. So, all right, here we go. Tracy, my daughter who lives in an apartment elsewhere, is here. Tina's here coughing. Tina, don't cough. I'm streaming here. Cough in another room. There you go. There, I did you guys a favor. Move Tina to the playroom to cough. She's got a hacking illness. And so you're not in the nursery anymore, Tracy? Oh, you are? Oh, it's only 11:16. Seems like it ended. Oh, the hours are changed. So you're doing what hours? That's not true. 11:15? I thought it was more like noon. You get the lifetime brake pads? She got the lifetime brake pads. In we go to the ZG. And I'm going to be going as far as possible before the Giants game, which is in 1 hour and 40 minutes. That should get us pretty deep in. Gidget is in there. Gidget is in my room. Must be in a raid. Oh gosh. Let's kill these guys before they kill us. They're gonna kill Guy. Yeah, I didn't invite everybody to the raid. Alright, you can invite people to raid now just by hitting 0. And bonus, after this week's fixes, you won't get disconnected from the server anymore, because I don't send out an invite to every single person in the tune list anymore, which gets you disconnected from some servers by sending that many invites out. They think you're like a Chinese farmer or somebody to message that many people at once. Alright, let's buff up, and while we're buffing up, I'm going to rearrange the raid the way it needs to be arranged. I want a shaman in herb party. We want Eversmile with a hunter and a warlock. Don't necessarily need a priest. Haven't really sorted out the parties here and hard coded them quite yet. That's alright. Really, it's the warlocks who need the help from priests, and put battlefield over here. Because warlocks kind of kill themselves while they're killing other people. So there you go. Don't know how my dedicated healing's set up, so let's take a quick look at it. Always look at your, if you swap around servers like me, always look at your dedicated healing. Dedicated healers. Eversmile's got a dedicated healer. I'm actually gonna zero this out because you don't actually need dedicated healers for for ZG. So I'm not going to use any dedicated healers. Everybody's just going to heal everybody. Tanks first, then healers, then DPS. That's how the heals go. And that's what works. Now, more important than on other servers, is to keep your tanks up with each other so that they don't taunt back to the stack on these pulls. Taunting back to the stack is deadly. Monique, you got a phone call this morning? No, you did too. It's a 415 number. What's up, man? Oh, hello, Kaloyan. Warrior tank go in berserker stance and not do his job. Well, the warrior tank will go into berserker stance and not do his job if the mobs he's fighting are 8 levels lower or more. Turns out I needed arcane brilliance. Yeah, you do need. I don't use single target buffs at level 60. I assume you have multi-target buffs at level 60. Otherwise, you're a scrub. We're gonna have somebody immobilize that guy. Thanks, CVST HVRM. Yeah, let's have some good luck. Let's have some good luck. We're not gonna pull the snakes this time, but I am gonna pull Battlefield up with me. You definitely want your stack back. In fact, you know what? We're gonna act like this is the first time we've ever been here. We're gonna open with Alt 2, Alt 3, and that other axe thrower is now a sheep. And we're gonna burn these axe throwers down. Good. I gotta bring my bars out. Yo, turn around, Battlefield. And you can see how smoothly that went with a little CC. And you really do want your pulls, your trash pulls, to go smoothly on ZG. Otherwise, you wind up taking a whole ton more time than you need to. There's no reason for trash pulls to go rough on ZG. Just do them right. Don't do them like Eli. And Eli wants everything to go really fast, and so he doesn't take the time that he needs to take to smooth this out. So I'm going to Alt 2 until that guy's a sheep. He's a sheep now. We're going to Battlefield turn. I'm just going to hand turn Battlefield. And now we got tons of... okay, that's the guy's still a sheep. I panicked there for a second. Oh shit. And that's what happens. That's why you should be panicking. If the axe thrower gets to your raid, and he's a sheep, what you should have done, what I should have done, is simply move the raid back while he's a sheep. Just move the raid back. And you'll be okay. Now, enough people died there that I'm just going to run them back because it's just faster. When you're this close to the beginning, the run back at ZG is not bad at all, especially if you've got it memorized in your sleep. So, yeah, that's what you don't want happening. You really need to be careful there. Yeah, so what I was doing with my warriors, I was mining a lot with Eversmile, and too often he would, hey, say hi to my fans. They're down here.
Good morning.
Whoa, you're falling down.
You grabbed me and made me fall.
All right. How do you pay the repairs of all the characters? Very easily. You just go to Elbers. Lower Blackrock Spire. Do 20-minute runs. That's 500 gold in junk. So as long as you can stand to run Elbers and rerun it, yeah, you'll have money. But now that ZG's here, there's a different way of making money. However, it may not work on Project Azeroth, but the BJus and coins you get out of ZG are a currency every bit as good as gold. You can put those on the auction house and people will never stop buying them. And I would highly suggest you flood the auction house with those as soon as possible. So, hey, Winnie, can I get one more of these? Yo, 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 sucker. Yo. Is it? There's another one. Open it up.
I can't open the champagne. It's
Don't crack excuses. Just cracking excuses. All right. Let's buff up real quick again. Take our loot. Do our snakes. All right. I don't know if I'm dropping my poison totems right now, so let's watch that carefully. See if the poison totems are dropping. The snakes are positioned slightly differently here, so you do get a snake as you walk down the path. I think, if I remember right from what Eli was doing, and notice that since we yeah, we don't need that much mana. Since we pulled, oh, see, there's that ambush snake. So, not really sure if the poison totem's dropping. Let's see. Mana Spring. No, Mana Spring is not poison, so I think poison is water. Let's pop some champagne today. Why don't we? Ah, God, this is so hard. Ah, ah. Jeez, 200-pound guy takes to open this champagne.
saying you expected me to open it.
Whoa. Poor Urshak. Took it in the chops. I will res him. This is, I mean, it's not great. It's okay. Let's remove poison on everybody. Chaos Bolt. Chaos, is it Chaos? Yeah, Chaos Bolt died. That sucks. I really am trying to get it so that my my AoEers really get special consideration for healing and they don't die. It looks like I need more work on that. Let's do our looting while we buff. First hard pull is coming up, and this is the pull across the bridge is going to be the first pull where alright, who doesn't have enough free bag slots? You don't have enough free bag slots because you don't have a bag. Let's give you Frost Shock a bag. Thanks, Monique. Too busy to trade right now because you're trying to trade for water. Why are you trading for water when you don't even have a bag? Trading back something. Alright, this guy's going to trade his back to Frost Shock too. Alright, everybody, stay tuned. There is a boss coming up. You'll definitely want to see this. It is a boss Che has already beaten very easily. He did several things wrong, as he knows, and was still able to beat him handily. So, I'm hoping the snake boss will be just as easy for me, but we will see. You know, I sometimes make things harder than they need to be. Okay, you don't have to sheep the healer, at least I don't think you do. I hand moved Battlefield back. Battlefield is getting very slow healed. That is very slow healing on Battlefield. He's still not healed. Maybe he was out of range. Seems dubious. Let me make Eversmile a little bigger for streaming's sake. I'm currently on VG doing BRD for gearing up, and I wonder if is PA better in that regard with its 10-man dungeons and 15-man Ubers. Oh, dude, I think you missed out on that. I do not think we have that anymore. Yeah, so VG is a great place to play. Very steady, uh, very solid. The problem with VG is, a lot of the stuff in VG that's supposed to work doesn't work right. Even skills and spells and stuff like that, which is too bad. Okay, I'm going to start right here, halfway down the bridge. I'm going to throw some totems down. I'm going to hit shift 2, throw some totems down. And then I'm going to sneak battlefield up to catch this guy if he tries to run. I'm going to hit the 4 button, and there he goes. He tried to run, and freaking battlefield did not do his job. Battlefield is just not getting healed very well. Oh, we got people knocked off the bridge. Oh, this is just going swimmingly. Eli knows how to do this better than me. I'm going to have to learn as I go. Do I have anybody else? No. Alright, so, lesson here is do not let the fucking dude get back to the raid. Ever. So we're going to fight him on the ground. We're not going to fight him on the bridge. Since there's a knockoff on the bridge, it doesn't make sense to fight him on the bridge. So we're not going to do that. We'll wait till he pats back up, and we'll go take care of some crocodiles. We'll take care of some axe throwers, and we will stay out of range of our good friend the Berserker till we learn how to kill him. And once you learn the trick to killing the Berserker, it's ridiculously easy. I probably should not have switched to Battlefield that time. I didn't need to. Eversmile was up and in good order, so he should have been the guy. Yeah, so Project Azeroth has gone to the ZG patch, which means I think what it means is all those 10-man dungeons are no longer 10-man. All those 15-man dungeons are no longer 15-man. All those, that one. So Ubers is probably 10-man now. I haven't checked. All the other dungeons are probably 5-man now. Sad, but true. Supposedly they were scaled down for those levels, but I don't know if I believe that. I really don't know if I believe that. I mean, I'm not. I'm just not sure they were that smart in those days. What I think they did was they left them the same because they reasoned that, well, WoW's been around a year now, over a year now. People are savvy. They've got their gear, so they can actually do a 10-man dungeon with 5 men now, with all the changes that we made. So, Kaloyan is going to check in on Discord and see if that is the case. We'll find out here. We'll get a real read here in a second. Now, one thing that oh, by the way, what's up, Groovy? Did not say hi to you. Yeah, so you were the one who asked about the repairs, and yeah, the repairs are harder on Project Azeroth because the economy isn't quite fired up yet, and on vanilla gaming, The repairs are laughably easy to manage because of the ability to sell BGs and coins from ZG. You just go into ZG, you get your BGs and coins. It's like getting money. Um, BG will sell for 20 gold all day long, and coins will sell for considerably less, but you get more of them. So, all right, let's go unbuffed to these Crocs and see how this goes. This is unbuffed Crocs. We lost somebody really early. Unbuffed Crocs, that is 4100 DPS. That's actually just fine. That's the same as vanilla gaming. And we do have a Skinner, but he isn't with us. That is a shame, because we could use some skinning. So I may swap in Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes, the Druid tank, is my Skinner. At some point he will be a tank, but he's not tanky yet. Okay, so what we're going to do, since that Berserker's padding up and down the road, is we're going to pull these guys over here. And safety first, right? This is all safety first. But I'm going to buff up. I want these pulls to be okay. Actually, screw safety first. Just skip this pull. We're going to a boss, damn it. This is all about bosses. You don't even need to do that pull. You don't need to do that Berserker. Just skip them for now. Can't do Berserkers? Well, come back to them. Even here, you don't need to do those axe throwers on the left. Whoa, hello. Maybe we do have to do something. Let's sheep that axe thrower for now. Now we're going to get away from the sheeped axe thrower. Oh, yeah. All right, so sneaking by that group probably was not a winner. All right, we got the other axe throwers in, so this is a run back. I'm gonna probably keep running back, although this time I think I'm gonna res, simply because we're on the other side of the bridge. It's gonna be faster res than to run back and cross the bridge again and maybe. What's up?
Nothing, I'm making lunch for everybody. Do you want a chicken patty sandwich and tater tots?
You can come sit down. This time you don't have to fall down. What's the question?
Lunch. Are you hungry
Um,
for food?
barbecue for food. Yes, I'm always hungry, baby. Um, today's kind of a barbecue day. Do you want a barbecue steak? Something like that?
Well, everybody else wants chicken patty sandwiches and
No, they
tater
don't.
tots.
No, they don't. They're lying to you. They want barbecue.
I don't have anything to barbecue. I have to go out and buy stuff.
Can you go get one of those pre-marinated steaks?
Well, let me go see if that's what everybody wants.
The Dodgers are on. The Giants Dodgers are going to be on here soon. Who died? What happened? What happened? Thank you, Colonian. Thank you. Are those patrols? Oh, screw that. There's patrols. Patrols in ZG? What? There's troll patrols I've never seen before. All right, fine. All right, we're gonna run back. What the hell? What the hell? See, this is what you go through when you're first like multi-boxing in a place that you've never been. Tater tots with barbecue. All right, I'm behind that. So you're gonna get some of those marinated steaks, right? Right on. And I'll take rice. Thanks. It's a beautiful day out. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but we are in California and it is fantastic out. It rained on Friday and yesterday, and today the sun is out, and we're going to barbecue for the baseball game. And the Giants are facing the best pitcher in baseball, Kershaw, and pitchers in baseball have a much bigger sway on the game than anybody else. Who's pitching determines how the game's going to go, because they basically run the game. They are the skill. They are half the skill in the game. The other half is 8 other players, and so the best pitcher in baseball is pitching against us. But we have a habit of handing him losses that are delicious and wonderful. And very few teams are able to do that against him. He's very, very good. So much respect to Kershaw, but love the challenge of facing the best. Yesterday was a great day in Bulgaria. Oh my gosh. That is so exotic. You're you're living in an exotic place that we only hear of in fantasy or dreams. Probably people in Europe are like, "Shut up, Todd. Bulgaria's not exotic." It's exotic to me. It's exotic to me, man. Okay, let's just make sure that freaking berserker isn't anywhere to be seen. I'm going down the hill. Oh my gosh. Scared myself. I'm like, the Crocs respawned? What kind of server is this? And you know what? That patrol was probably one of the guys in that patrol was probably a headhunter, and headhunters have to be handled carefully. Actually, it is neighbor of Greece, and we have as old and rich history. Well, you don't. Your marketing team is not as good as the Greek marketing team, because I've heard of Greece. I've barely heard of Bulgaria, so you guys got to work on that. Maybe put up some billboards or something. And we saved Jews during the Holocaust. All right, props to you for that one, baby. Mucho props. Yeah, so I do know a little bit about that because I'm a big World War II buff. So I do know that in Bulgaria, they refused to comply with Hitler's request for a quota. And that's very cool, man. It's very, very cool. I do love history. I love traveling. I love geography. Um, not I'm not your stereotypical American that doesn't know, you know, where Guyana is. Where's Guyana? Bad example. I don't know where Guyana is. South America? Northern South America. I'm probably totally wrong there. The king of Bulgaria at that time, Boris III, refused Hitler's demands. All right, that's my boy. That's my boy. And the anti-Semites will say, "Oh, that's because he was in the pocket of the Jews." Fuck them, man. Jews make great movies. Oh, what did he just say? Oh my gosh. I'm horrible. I'm going to wait till that axe thrower gets sheeped. And then we're going to go all out on these guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the sheep off that axe thrower. Yo, there's a taunt on you, bitch. Oh, God. You know that taunt? That was Battlefield's taunt. Battlefield was helping. I'm helping. God. Alright, Battlefield does have to help now. I'm really helping. Now, they can't taunt unless you, man, I'm really bad at this right now. Sorry, guys. I should have started with the axe thrower. The sheep is only for a second axe thrower. And that's that. Wow. But we did kill the axe thrower, so release, run back, try again until you get good. And I am not good right now. This is pathetic. Pathetic. 600,000 guns ready to defend our country. Right on, Bulgaria. But Bulgaria, didn't you get taken over by the Soviet Union? What's up, man? What's up? What's your favorite town in Bulgaria? I don't know if I can even name a single town in Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Sofia? Is that Hungary? Sofia? No, that's not Bulgaria, is it? I don't know. Burgas is my hometown. All right. Is Burgas somehow part of the same route as Bulgaria? All right, Todd, you got to get better at these trash pulls because you're just not thinking. And soloing multi-box is all about thinking through the pulls, thinking through, treating each pull as a puzzle. Um, I have a bunch of mages. I could have sheeped way more than one thing. I only chose one thing to sheep and I chose the wrong thing. So, one of the things you got to know about the way I play, one of the things you got to know about the way I play is I do everything wrong before I do everything right. I have to find the wrong way to do everything once before I start finding I'm left with nothing but the right thing to do. Once every wrong way to do it has been discovered, you have only the right way to do it left. And unfortunately, that's the way I play. That's the way I roll, bro. Bro, that's the way I roll. So what can I do wrong now? What I can do wrong now is actually um, accidentally pull that berserker. So let's look out for that berserker. Does he not pat down anymore? I think he doesn't pat down anymore. We are going to finish off these two guys just because I'm a bully. And we can gang up on them this time. They have no axe thrower to protect them. We're going to smoke them. We're going to smoke you people. You people suck. And there's a berserker. I'm running away. I'm not only running away, I'm going to drop totems as soon as I run away. Get off your mount, dumbass. I want to eliminate all those totems. I'm desperately hitting 1 and 2 to eliminate that monospring totem up there. If I come down here and get out of range of the monospring totem, he'll drop another one. Okay, there's people still on their mounts. What the hell? There's unlooted bodies. What the hell? Ugh. Alright, somebody tell me how to do berserkers. Sofia is the capital? So I was right? Shit. I'm smart. see I didn't Google anything. I didn't have time to Google. It's not like I really wanted to be right about that. There was nothing at stake. If you had bet me money, I would have Googled. Okay, so these priests with the shields up, they can't be hurt by anything but physical damage. So let's back up the hunters, actually. So we get a little physical damage on them. Oh, God. Get back over here before the berserker gets you. It's the last thing we need. Yo, don't run off. Don't run off. Alright, that was already way too much damage for such a small fight. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm hoping Che has as much problems here as I do. He only shows his boss fights. Must be reason for that. Che. Showing your boss fights only. Oh, leaving totems behind is a really bad deal. You definitely want to go pop new totems after you advance so that those old totems disappear. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Popping the hell out of those totems. Make those old totems disappear. I still see some over there. Ah, oh, look at them. What's that one? Tranquil Air. Oh, shit. Go away, Tranquil Air. Okay, it went away. Ooh, I left a unlooted priest back there. We'll use that to experiment. Hey, look, it's a patrol. What kind of patrol are there? Priest and axe thrower. Oh shit. That's insane. They have an axe thrower patrol. Crazy. Looks like the priests hit harder too. I know his Urshield's dead. I don't think people are healing. Oh, you know what? I never reset. Did I reset after I changed my dedicated healing bullshit? I'm not sure I reset. Why did nobody heal Earthshock? We have plenty of healers here. Nobody should be dying. No one should be dying. Give me that loot, dumbass. Why was nobody healing Earthshock? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure this out. There's some issue with healing. This is definitely going to hurt us. Let me scroll back on a healer and see. My highest mana healer should be the #1 healer, and that is going to be Jindu in all likelihood. So what was Jindu doing? I can't even find Jindu. Jindu, where the hell did you go? There you are. Alright, Jindu. Scroll back. See what he was saying. My order is 4. Fireball Brutalia. Okay, that guy's my order is 4. He might have been down on mana, which is why his order was down. Let's do refill. Bubbling. Here's another freaking healer. My order is 4, 5, 6, 3. Nobody's healing Jack. Whose order is 1? Let's try refill. My order's 3. Brutalia, brr, brr, brr. Okay, who's 1? Earthshield. Earthshield, you should have been healing yourself, dumbass. My order is 1, currently healing. Oh my gosh, look at this. Healing a tank. So he heals the tanks first. So since I'm healing tanks first, the ones are healing tanks, but healers come very much second after tanks. So let's see if we can find my order is 2. Stormhammer, Frostshock, my order is 2. My order is 1, currently healing Stormhammer. Wow, that. My order is 2, currently healing Brutalio. Man, I don't get it, man. I do not get it. I'm gonna kill these axe throwers anyway. Okay, how to kill axe throwers right. Sheep the back one. Sheep him with more than one guy. Get the front one. Pull with Alt 2. Move your second tank up so he doesn't actually pull back to the stack. Once that second axe thrower is sheeped, you burst and you go nuts. If the second axe thrower comes out of sheep, you have to immediately go back to Alt 2. In fact, I'm going to Alt 2. I'm going to take the sheep off. I'm staying on Alt 2 through this whirlwind until I get some sunders on him and then slam him. Eversmile's getting slow healed. Earthshock got a little bit. That's slow heal, man. I think the tanks are still getting slow healed, guys. I think everybody's getting slow healed. I think healing's just freaking broken. That was the proper way to do axe throw repair. Nobody has to die. I may revise my healing routine completely. I'm sick of this slow healing. Look at this. Eversmile. Okay, he got healed that time. Eversmile, Eversmile. Yeah. Yeah, you got healed. Okay, fine. No more slow healing. Alright, so let's clear out this area right here. We're going to call our pets back. Hunter's got to res pets on this server. Yeah, I've seen good pictures of Sophia around. The thing about multiboxing, guys, is a big part of it is just not giving up, is just trying again and again. Because, I mean, you get a feel for, yeah, I can see that I can do this if I do everything right. You kind of get a feel for that. And that's what you got to do. You just got to try again and again until you do get everything right. This is going to be a heavy poison battle. Eversmile is having trouble getting heals. He's getting emergency heals. Oh. Last stand is going. We lost battlefield, actually. Probably should have just AoE'd. It's fine. It doesn't help that, I'm not dropping poison resistance totem. Monospring. Yeah, so let's change that. That is something we should definitely change. Poison cleansing. Poison cleansing. Alright, it's a water totem. If tank target equals Razashi Cobra, more than that, Razashi Serpent, or tank target Razashi Serpent. What else we got? There's one's called an adder, right? Adder, yep. Or tank target Razash adder. I think that's all of them. We got adder, serpent, adder, serpent, or cobra. Cobra is actually, yeah, see, we weren't even dropping them for these packs. Cobra is actually, those ads in this boss fight we're about to do. Ugh. Oh, this healing issues drive me nuts. I feel like I need another total rewrite again. Let's go take a look at healing really quick. Yeah, see, I make a list of tanks that are hurt, healers that are hurt, and then everybody else that's hurt. And I've healed tanks first, supposedly. Spent a lot of time on that, man. It's not working very well. Alright, let's get those pets up. I think I'm freaking out a little bit here just because everything's new, and I'm doing things wrong just because I'm nervous. But I don't think it's nearly as hard as I'm making it look. No changes. No changes like we get the WoW API. No changes. That kind of no changes. This guy's saying classic World of Warcraft has been confirmed. No changes. Who can argue with no changes? Nobody. Nobody can argue with no changes. I don't care how bad you want AoE looting. No changes means I might be multiboxing in classic WoW, guys. This might be a thing. So I may make a Patreon so you guys can all help me pay my bills. Would you do that for me? Would you guys? Or what I can do is you guys can just give me your passwords and accounts, and I can multi-box with your guys when you're offline. That's probably more likely what's going to happen is I'm just going to get a bunch of trusted individuals who will let me multi-box with their guys. That would be amazing. Amazing! Oh, we're not doing that yet. We're doing this. Okay, so the snakes, I've already decided what we're going to do. We're going to AoE. Looking at our health bars, and you know what? I didn't reset after I made the changes to the totems. So that's bullshit. Let's reset every shaman. And I've got one shaman down here, I think. Earth shield, yeah. So the shaman will drop better totems. Yeah, so let's find out what their what their funding model is, because I do not think $15 a month is going to fly for vanilla WoW guys. No chance. But their funding model might be free to play, pay to win, which would be awesome for us. That's a multi-boxer's dream. Is free to play, pay to win. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Those snakes and the axe thrower are all mixed together. How many mages do I have? One, two, three. I have 3 mages. So I can sheep 3 things. God, that's going to be a hard pull. Alright, let's try and think this through a bit. AoE could work if I keep the axe thrower away. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go yank that axe thrower, and then I'm going to burn everything down. What is that guy? A speaker. Are they hard? I don't remember. Don't have to think about these things. Alright, so me and Battlefield are going to... No, I'm leaving Battlefield behind. That's going to be a challenge pull right there. Real challenge. Okay, the AoE didn't work, so we're gonna have to do full crowd control. We'll use fear and sheep. We'll just do full crowd control. Hi Fury, why not write a condition that if tank has debuff XY, cast totem XY? Haha, okay, you get my account vanilla to multiple box. Excellent, Marcus. You're my first victim. I mean customer. Um, if tank has X debuff, then just drop that totem. I mean, that's fine, but I mean, what's the difference between that and if tank is fighting this guy, we should drop this totem? Because if we do it my way, the poison cleansing totem gets down immediately. You don't have to wait for the poison. And so the poison cleansing totem is down for the whole fight. If you do it your way, I have to get poisoned before one of the shaman will drop a poison cleansing totem. Also, we should drop nature resistance. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoa, whoa, I just spun myself around. I spin me right round, baby, right round. Uh, all right. Nature resistance, guys. Nature resistance. We got to get that down. You see how hard this is? You know, you don't roll into ZG and just get the loot. Golly, there I go, spinning around again. It's hard. People are like, oh man, multi-boxers have it so easy. Multi-boxers do not have it easy. Multi-boxers have it hard, dude. We gotta do stuff. It's very difficult to react to horrible things going wrong when you're a multi-boxer. All right, nature resist. It's an air totem, so it's gonna be in choose air totem. Let's throw nature resist down for or tank target Razashi adder or tank target Razashi serpent. Okay. Let's reload those bitches. All right, so all these changes you see me making while I'm playing, you get them immediately. You just go to my website and you have my changes. Well, I don't know. It's Google Drive, right? So it could take up to a few minutes for it to update in Google Drive. So, um, but the idea is that this is now a living add-on, and you guys get what I have at any given moment. So it behooves you to make a copy of what works and keep a copy for yourself because I could break things. I mean, I have a habit of breaking things. Um, and I'm still not sure. I haven't broken healing. I thought healing was going really good, but now I'm not so sure. I think I may rewrite healing completely again and go back to my original healing algorithm, which is simply make a list of who's hurt, assign the best healer to the most hurt, second best healer to the second most hurt, etc. That's what I used to do. What? 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 My dog is killing me here. Now, see, this is where Tank Che, what would Tank Che do? This is where Tank Che would like do some weird hunter kiting trick or something. All right, here's what we're gonna do though. Did we kill nothing? I think we killed nothing, so this is a full reset. What? 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 I gotta let my dog out. Okay, her master is my daughter who lives in an apartment, but the dog still lives here, and so she misses her dreadfully, and so she's outside having Eli do the brakes on her car. So, all right, 3 of the snakes are gone. How many warlocks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 warlocks. Shift F1 on that snake. You're going to be feared. Shift F1 on the speaker. Shift F1 on the priest. Bunch ass of fear. Oh, we still have pets dead. Let's keep buffing. You know what I found out by running AV? Yeah, Gaming Killer Bot. Yeah, I don't do Twitch anymore. I might start Twitch again though, because I might put a Twitch camera over there for Eli's team while we do AV versus each other. So Eli will be on Twitch and I'll be on YouTube. What do you think of that? So you can see both sides of the war. Okay, so wait. He's watching the video by Nixium, and the third leak is Vanilla WoW will have no changes, no graphical update, no bag sort button, no nothing, period. He said there are only 3 leaks, by the way. The first 2 not big, some folks joining Vanilla who worked before. Interesting. What's the other leak? Dude, that's huge news. It's tremendous news. It's really going to make the crybabies cry harder. They're going to be crying so hard, they don't even know where to get more tears. Their tears are going to be drained. Okay, I got the axe thrower. Let's throw some axes. Boy, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. But I do know one thing: axe thrower is gonna die. Let's take this. Let's take this adder guy. Ah. Okay, that guy. Fine. Losing a lot of people, but kind of winning. Whoa, where'd they come from? Where'd you guys come from, suckers? We don't do crowd control while we're AoEing, by the way. Okay, we're gonna switch back to crowd control. If there's anybody still alive, which probably not. Got pretty much wiped there. We didn't actually kill that many things. Killed the axe thrower. That was kind of weak sauce. I'm gonna attribute that to my poor healing still. I need a healing breakthrough. Once again, I mean, it's just faster to run back on ZG most of the time. If you want easier trash, though, guys, go to Vanilla Gaming. They are at patch 1.12, but the trash is really toned down. It's a lot easier to deal with. Now, the first time you go in there, it's going to look like this. You're going to wipe a lot while you get to know the trash. But, for example, this pull that I'm on right now doesn't even exist in VG. The snakes in the back are separated from the axe thrower pack in the front. I don't even know if this is correct. It's crazy. That's a lot of damage, as JonTron would say. So yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh man, this is a lot of wipes, dudes. I'm gonna be creeping up on armor damage pretty soon. Luckily, I think we're okay now. The axe thrower is gone. We can just go nuts on this last pack. It's just the axe thrower that is insane. We should also throw a tremor totem down for this pull because apparently the priest has a pretty damn effective heal on this server. A pretty damn effective fear on this server. So we have to deal with that. And we're going to deal with that by throwing tremor totem down early. And when you hit shift 2 to throw tremor totem down, you also pop your berserker rage. And if you're undead, you pop your will of the forsaken. So you can actually cure yourself of healing, of fear. Healing and fear are the same to me for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quit zigzagging, Todd. Quit zigzagging. All right. Barbecue's coming. We're all going to grab a Chandler head at this point. Then we're going to go up and try Mandokir because we gotta find out if Mandokir is cheesable on this server. And if he is cheesable, we will cheese the hell out of him. How many things did we kill? One. Is that one person? 1, 2, 3 things. We killed exactly 3 things. That is so poor. I'm not even going to go up and loot that. This raid instance is scheduled to reset in 8 hours, 44 minutes. Oh, great. Yeah, so we'll do the Blood Drinker packs. We'll do Manokir. We'll see if we can even do the Blood Drinker packs on this server with the gear that we have, which is not super great. I mean, it's okay. We've got a lot of good gear here. There's some T3. I think I have a 3-set bonus on this guy. T1 3-set bonus. Yeah, he's got a 3-set bonus. I mean, I don't really have the gear excuse. We should be rolling this place, but we're not rolling it. It's hard. I thought we were going to roll it. We didn't roll it. Sometimes you don't roll it. All right, we're going to sheep the priest. Let's get rid of these things. We're going to sheep the priest. And the priest is immune to magic, so he might not actually sheep. So, there you go. Oh, let's drop our totems. We're going to go to the serpent. And we're taking much less poison damage now. Thank you very much. Although I don't think I reset for the nature. Yeah, I didn't reset for the nature. And there goes the fear. Let's try and break that. Get everybody together again. Priest is sheeped. Oh shit. Is that the boss? Yeah, that's the boss. That's great. So speaking of doing everything wrong, we should have pulled these guys further away. Okay, and you know what the funny thing is? We didn't kill the actual priest, so we're gonna have to run back and try hard with that priest. Alright, so is somebody counting the wipes? Because I've lost track. I do have some armor showing now, so we'll have time to do... Oh geez, I'm all red on Eversmile. That figures. That figures. But I'm Hearthstoned in... I am Hearthstoned in Stranglethorn, so don't matter. We're just going to go back and repair. That's too many wipes. Too many wipes. But we did get a whole bunch of loot. Gosh, I cannot believe we had to repair by the time we pulled the first boss. I kind of thought that maybe it would go this way, actually, because Eli did, and I did go into ZG on Monday. We also cleared all the Bat Rider packs all the way up to the Bat Boss, because Eli didn't like the dealing with axe throwers. So instead, he wanted to go to the Bat Boss. We cleared all the Bat Rider packs, and Eli got really good at clearing the Bat Rider packs. He has a good method to clear the Bat Rider packs, but the raid reset as we got to the boss. Yes, the raid reset as we got to the boss. And so we just threw our hands up and said, nope, not today. We're not clearing all that junk again. Which core does Project Azeroth use? Did you know it? The Lesson NOS core or their own? No, it's the NOS core. It is the NOS core, so... it's a really good core. Clearly, I mean, if you're trying to get ready for Classic WoW, you should be on this core. If you just want to have fun on a core that's not going away, that has a 9-year history and probably has 9 more years ahead of it, you should go to Vanilla Gaming. Because Vanilla Gaming is... They don't fix shit, but they do ban people for misbehaving, and they never go down. And they've been around for 9 years. There's more. It's easier to ask what doesn't work Blizz-like on that, what does work Blizz-like on that server than what doesn't work Blizz-like, because very little on that server is Blizz-like. Almost everything's broken to some extent or another, but that's all part of the fun, right? I do like a correct vanilla WoW server like this. I still hang out here, and I'm going to continue to hang out here for a few major reasons. First, AV. I mean, I like being in AV. I just like it. Yesterday, I was leveling in AV with my Alliance raid. I was on the Alliance raid. Eli was on the Horde raid. Eli was trying hard and trying to win and stuff and PvE his way to the end. Meanwhile, I was in the mine, just trying to capture a mine, naked, with a bunch of level 52 naked characters. Let's give Everglades some money. And I was having a ball. I mean, a ball. Eventually, I did capture the mine. And I was so proud of that. 5 gold. What the hell? So, yeah. I'm going to stay here just for AV and Battlegrounds. I suspect that we will be able to run multibox Battlegrounds on the multibox server soon. So there will be some Warsong Gulch and crap like that we do. So yeah, baby. Let's get back there. That's a quick repair. Quick repair and back in. And we're going to Mandokir, baby. We still have... Ooh, we only have a half hour to the Giants game. I gotta give people at least one boss here. Come on, people. Come on, Todd. My people deserve one boss. And we will remember to collect all the heads off the boss. We got to get 5 heads, I think, to get our belt. And I do want to get everybody their belt. It's probably a better belt than T1 for some people. Probably not. It could be a better belt than T1, though, for some. The Healing Druids, they're going to have their Core Hound belt, so... Yeah, that's a game-breaking belt. No one's gonna change off of that. If they don't have their Core Hound belt, they'll have the Sash of Mercy. I found one of those. Played WoW since beta. Stopped with Pandaria. Now I play on a German 1x server with 10 box, And there, multiboxing is not allowed. Well, when multiboxing is not allowed, you got to be really sly. You got to move people one at a time from one place to another and get everybody in your dungeon one at a time. And you got to be really sly, man. But it can be done. This reminds me of my rant. I have a rant, and my rant is multiboxing is a privilege, not a right. And it's one thing that a lot of gamers don't understand who get into the multiboxing world, the multiboxing business. Um, Multiboxing is a privilege that can be taken away at any time on any game system for any reason. So be a good citizen when you're multiboxing. Try to be to try to build goodwill when you're multiboxing by, you know, bringing people into your multiboxing. And why this guy? He's still on his mount. That's funny. Through the portal, still on your mount. Is this the only portal you can go through where you still be on a mount? I hear barbecue. Oh shit. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, he's a tough guy. We're going to master this guy so that we can kill him in a heartbeat anytime we want. And we'll be able to kill multiple berserkers at a time. I'm getting a little bit of that feeling back where, I'm feeling like there are things to master here. This is not the same old. Wow, did we kill everything? I think we killed everything except the priest. Let's just go kill him. Oh, you know what? Probably. I'm going to set everybody to walk. So when they get feared, they walk. Let's see. Oh, he didn't fear. That's weird. Okay. Don't walk anymore, people. Alright, let's do this boss without further ado. Okay, back up against this wall, suckers. Keep backing up. Get into this little corner here. Yeah, like that. Like that. What are you doing? Start buffing. Okay, we're gonna dismiss the pets though. At least the hunter pets are going away. After we buff. And then we're just going to kill the boss. Kill the boss. Wonder if I should throw a soul stone on somebody. Maybe soul stone. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I did watch Che do this, and it seemed pretty easy. And he did stuff. He didn't dismiss pets, so he was taking Holy Nova. He didn't interrupt the Holy Fire, so he was taking extra damage. I don't know. Anyway, I may just lift my raid heal from an earlier patch and go back to the raid heal I used to use. One of the good things about actually keeping patch levels, which I don't do anymore, is you can go back to earlier patch levels. So what I may do is I may actually do a lot more saving of smextend.lua. My entire code now is wrapped up in smextend.lua, a single file, which is just the customization file for super macro, the super macro add-on. And dude, I am excited about all this working for Vanilla WoW. I mean, at the very least, I can get some of my fans to lend me their tunes and multi-box while they're asleep. You know, that would be amazing. It's all I really want to do. It's not like I do anything with these guys yet. I haven't gotten into the PvP thing yet. I said maybe summer this year I would do the PvP thing, but yeah. All right, so all the pets are gone. Let's put a shield on. Go pull that bitch. We'll get that out of the way. Didn't interrupt that holy fire because I was too far away. Lost a lot of guys. Wow. That wasn't nearly as good as Chase. Get over here, sucker. Interrupt the holy fire. And he's dead. Alright. Well, I'm going to do it a little differently. There's another way you can do this strategy. And that is you can actually single target the snakes. It looks like my guys aren't quite as good as Che's guys in terms of taking damage during AoE. So we'll. Plus, I mean, he did leave his pets up. That may have made a big difference, actually. Maybe leaving the pets up is an accidental move you can do to make the battle easier. So I will leave pets up. I mean, they do so much DPS, so. Holy Nova's hitting for 814. It's not bad, actually. Maybe able to heal through that. Ooh, I keep thinking about going back to my raid heal from December. The more I think about it, the more I want to do it. Let me see if my camera's even working anymore. Camera's working. Tends to stop. Alright guys, well we are going to kill this boss, but this is the only thing I'm going to be able to do before the Giants game. Sorry. My content has been really lame of late, and it's mostly because I haven't been able to put in the time to make it better. What I will normally do is I won't stream things that I'm doing for the first time. I won't live stream that, mostly because I'm shy about failure in front of people. But I don't know. I just don't feel shy about it today. I don't know why. I'm going to fail all day long. I'm going to fail my way into your hearts. And what I'll do is I'll instead make a video of the winning goal. Oh shit, I didn't look for the berserker. I was too scared to even look around for the berserker. Okay. This is going to be Vinoxus with pets up, since Che already did it with Pets Up, and it worked for him, so maybe it'll work for me. I don't know. And we're gonna have Pets Up. I don't know if I'm gonna use the 3 key. I'm thinking about using the 3 key as opposed to the Oh, you know what I didn't do? Did I not reset the shamans so they're not dropping nature resist? I think they're dropping nature resist on this. Yeah, because Razashi Kobra's already in the nature resist line. Nature resist. Please. Resist. And you know what? I'm going to actually target the boss. I'm going to target the boss so we start with our nature resistant poison cleansing down. Okay, you guys look good. Make sure I have my stamina set on. My stamina set is on. I can tell because I have 6,100 hit points. Let's drink up. And one thing I'm going to do a little differently from Che is I'm actually going to stay inside interrupt range and interrupt the holy fires. Looks like we are okie dokie. I see nature resist down. That's going to be good. Everybody stand up. Everybody get up. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, threat meter. Heal me, please. Oh my gosh, my people aren't healing me. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Alright. No, I'm not doing this. Can't do it, man. Healing's broke. And this proves it. Nobody healed me. So, I'm going to go back to an earlier patch of heal. And wow, this is another terrible stream that I have nothing to give you except failure. And, you know, I've got to pick myself up off the ground here. This has not been going well these last few streams. So, my apologies. But, Giants are coming on. And we got a barbecue. And I have to rewrite healing. There's just no way. This is just awful. So look for my new healing a little later today. And I will be testing on this guy, and I'll put up the video of me killing this guy, as if, you know, I hadn't had several tries at it and failed over and over again. And you guys look for that video. Thanks. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. What am I, a YouTuber? Yeah, the extended load does work on Mac. So look for a new raid heal today that works, and this is gonna be awesome. And later, people.